no. I'm not a PhD student. I'm not a
Okay,
PhD
okay.
student. I'm just remotely doing research with University of Illinois. It's hybrid. I was working there in US with them, and now I'm in India.
Okay.
So right now
Right.
I have written GATE and I'm waiting for results.
Right, right, right. Okay, so directly you can ask me your doubts that you have regarding the
Yeah,
post-gate
yeah.
guidance.
I just have some few questions. I don't want to bother you with questions. I didn't
Right.
know which exact. You had a lot of one-to-one session options. I didn't know which one to select actually, so I just went on with this one. Um,
Okay.
See, I wrote a little bit about myself. Please tell me at my face if I'm boring, okay? Uh, a little bit about myself. I graduated from BITS Pilani last year. I
Yeah.
mean, 2024.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I have a dual
Okay.
degree in MSc Physics and BE Manufacturing Engineering. I am interested in
Okay.
thermal science. I think that's your realm as well, right?
Yes. True. True. True.
Huh. So, see, since I'm from manufacturing engineering, I'm basically
Mm-hmm.
screwed. I can't get into M.Tech thermal engineering anywhere. But I am not much worried about it. I'm just interested in MS programs, MS research programs, or M.Tech
Mm-hmm.
research programs.
Okay.
So I would like to know. See, I wrote GATE with absolutely zero prep. Like I didn't prepare at all.
Okay.
I was working on a paper, so I didn't
Right.
have time to prepare for GATE. But
Okay.
I actually got full marks in general aptitude, maths, and thermal science. So all the questions based on it, I got it full and got a clean zero in manufacturing and industry. So
Okay. 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 So
I
actually,
mean,
it is appreciable
I
that you
know.
have.
No, no, no. I know
Yeah.
this is not something you should flaunt about. It's actually a very shameful thing to say. But
No, no, no. I mean, you have wrote gate. You wrote gate with absolute zero. I mean, preparation, and with that also you scored very well. That is full in aptitude, full in math, and full in thermal science.
yeah, yeah, I
That is
got only
actually
54.
appreciable.
Like I exactly got 54. Whatever questions I
Okay,
attempted,
so
I got them
that's a
correct.
very good achievement in this. I mean, year. So in 2026, if you are getting 54 in ME, get ME. So that
Hmm.
means your rank will be for sure within 700. And I think 700 is also a bit of exaggeration. So I think it will
Bro,
be
but the
somewhere
paper
like
was very, very easy, bro.
paper was very, very easy. Okay, so you actually wait for
No,
the
actually,
results.
I'm not kidding you. Like the paper was,
No, 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 I can understand. So
I won't say it's 2025 level easy, but it's 2024 level. Definitely, it's 2024 level.
exactly, true, true. So yes. So if someone has the concepts, then it was actually easy, honestly. But it
Yes,
was not
correct,
that
correct,
much
correct.
easy. So actually, we cannot say that it is easy. But for someone who has a very good fundamentals, for that
Hmm.
student, it will be, I mean, moderate. So that is why 54 is actually a very good score in this year. And honestly, if you
Hmm.
want in this year M.Tech in thermal, for example, in KGP only, or
Hmm.
maybe in IIT Bombay, IIT Madras also. For in KGP, where actually I am, I mean, right now, in KGP,
Hmm.
you will get M.Tech in thermal engineering for sure. For sure.
I
Uh,
don't think, but bro, so I have this confusion. So
hmm.
I don't think my degree is eligible for M.Tech thermal. I can only apply for M.Tech manufacturing, I guess, production. Because I have been manufacturing engineering, not mechanic. It comes under mechanical department. But either I should have done a bachelor's in
So
mechanical or aerospace or chemical.
okay, but it actually varies from IIT to IIT, from actually from institute to institute, and also from
Hmm.
course to course. So that actually, when the counseling will, I mean, will be started in the COAP, then you have to see
Okay,
that in which IIT, in which department, what is the eligibility criteria. Okay, so
okay, fine.
that you have to see. And if I now talk about MS. Okay, so
Okay.
for MS also, for different institutes there are different rules. So for example, if I talk about IIT Madras, in IIT Madras they will take
Mm-hmm.
some interview, and based on that,
Okay.
they will be admitted in their MS programs. Okay, so
Okay.
there can also be some eligibility things. But now in
Mm-hmm.
IIT Kharagpur, the the process of admission into MS programs are totally different. Okay, so that
Okay.
is, you have to join under some professor as a JRF, junior research fellow, into
Research
some
fellow.
project. Yeah, and then you will be converted to an MS student. And honestly, with this gate score, if your department is not any kind of a bound, then you will be then actually you can get, anything, almost anything, like in like M.Tech in thermal science in any IIT, almost in any IIT, and for sure MS, for sure MS. And
Okay.
also I will be saying that look for IISc also, because they also
That
have
is my
something.
first preference. That is my first preference.
Yes, obviously, throughout the country, IISc is the first preference for everyone. I mean,
Yes.
except me. Okay, so
Okay.
the thing is,
Okay.
so the thing
Yeah, I've
is,
been following your channel. I know your story.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So I actually appeared for the IISc M.Tech. So IISc, does not have this MS. They have something
Yeah,
called
yeah, M.Tech
M.Tech
research.
RES, they call it. So
Okay.
in that also, you can appear, and for sure, just because you have a good concept, you will. I know that you will do good in interview, because in gate 2026, almost without any good level of preparation, if someone can score 54, that is, very appreciable. Honestly. So for
Thank
sure,
you. But I
uh,
won't take credits for this score because, see, I personally found the thermal paper to be very, very easy, man. The questions were directly asked. See, I am in research, so I was
yes,
able to
yes,
answer. My
true, true. So
fundamentals were
you are
strong.
in research, yes, yes, exactly. I have seen the paper, so yes, that's true. If someone has
Hmm.
the concepts, then it will be actually easy. And what about the fluid mechanics? How did you feel on it?
One question was, I would say, even it was not hard. I would say it was
Yeah,
okay.
lengthy,
That the
lengthy.
parabolic, um, so there was a parabolic tube, a fluid enters from one side and goes to the other side. You have to apply continuity equation, right? I don't
Right,
remember the
right.
exact question.
This one,
Uh, yeah, yeah, this one. So
yeah,
enters from
diffuser,
one side. So
diffuser.
the length was given in terms of a
Right, right,
parabola.
right. So that was a bit lengthy. Conceptual,
Yeah,
it
it was
was okay.
lengthy. It was
Yeah,
easy only. It's directly
right, right.
continuity equation and directly volumetric flow. Like Q equals A times
Exactly,
velocity. If you know these two, you can solve
exactly.
these problems. That's all.
Very true, very true. Okay, so other
So,
than that, have you any other questions,
uh,
or have I answered your questions? Some of the questions.
yeah, I still haven't asked my question, bro.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So my question is, see, I am very, very confident about giving an interview. Like, if they,
Right.
I want them to bombard me with technical questions in thermal so that I can
Uh,
impress them. I am confident with that. But I want an interview. I don't know if I'll get an interview with this score.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So,
So see,
what is your
I will.
opinion about how they will call us for interviews? Based on what? Will the application or will the admission be based on entirely the written test and interview, or will it be based on gate score also? Is my gate score
See,
decent?
yes, yes, actually,
Hmm.
because in this year, 54 will imply a gate score like 700. Okay, 700 for
Oh,
sure. Okay,
okay.
if not 700, it will be like 680 to 700. And I think it can also be more than 700. So the thing is,
Right.
so now I will give you some options. First of all, if your BE in manufacturing engineering is not a bound, then you can
Hmm.
apply to some IIT in some M.Tech also, in some M.Tech programs
Okay.
also.
Okay.
Like, I will suggest you that whenever the counseling is started, the COAP portal, you go to the pages of all the IITs and see
Right.
their criteria. Okay. So now I am taking the worst case scenario where you are seeing that just because you have done your uh, BE in
B.
manufacturing science, you are
Hmm.
not getting, uh, so now you
Thermal.
are not eligible for thermal science M.Tech. Okay,
Hmm.
I
Hmm.
am
Hmm.
just considering the worst case scenario. So in that case, now you see for the MS programs. So in MS programs, the institutes like IIT Madras, okay, IIT Madras, and also IIT Delhi, okay, IIT Delhi, and also I think some IITs, okay, also IISc Bangalore, IISc,
Yeah.
okay, so they have like,
Soham, your voice is cut. Like you're not audible. No, 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 you're not audible. Yeah, yeah, your voice is entirely fine.
okay, so now am I audible?
Yeah, 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 you're audible. You're audible now.
Okay, okay. So the thing is that in IIT Madras, just, just- yeah. So am I audible now?
You're audible, boss.
Hello.
Yes, 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 you're audible. You're audible.
Uh,
Now you're not audible.
yes. Now it is okay now.
Uh,
I'm
Now
audible.
it is okay.
Okay, okay. Okay, so what I was saying that in IISc, in IITM, in IIT Delhi also, the thing is that you will be called based on your gate score. Okay, but believe me, for MS, the gate score that is required is around 300 to 400. So
That's
for
all?
sure, yeah, yeah, true. That's true.
Nobody's interested in research or what?
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. That's the thing that is true in India. Nobody is interested in research. You will not believe when in IIT KGP people hear that I have secured Gate Air 31. I have been selected in ISRO and DRDO. They say that
Okay.
they say that are you mad or what? That you are
Uh,
still here
because
for
everyone will run
research.
away for PSU, right?
Everyone will. Yes, yes. I mean, see, 99% of the students who are doing a PhD in India, they don't want to do actually PhD in India. So that is why you are in an advantageous position. I will say you why. So the thing is that in these institutions also, okay, so they will call for an interview, and for sure that you will be called for the interview and you will crack that interview if your BE
Hmm.
in manufacturing, I mean, doesn't interfere. Okay, but
For MS
again, I am
programs, it doesn't interfere. I have looked into all IITs. They just say you need to
then
have a bachelor's degree. You should be a human being. That's all.
then your admission is 101% secure in
Thank you,
MS
man.
programs. Yeah,
Thank
yeah. You can take my words. Your admission is 100% secure. And again, I
you.
am considering the worst case scenario that even after you are saying that there is no B branch criteria, but still I am considering the 100, I mean, the worst case scenario that in this kind of institutes, again, for that criteria, maybe you are not getting for. Then also you have institutes like IIT KGP. Okay, where
Okay.
what exactly you have to do is you can just mail a professor that you like, that maybe you know that he or she is working in an area of your interest, then you can mail to him or her. Then you can ask them that I want to I mean work under you. Then they will get you under them for a junior JRF, okay, junior research fellow. Then
Okay.
from that, then from that you can actually convert to MS. But I,
Okay.
but I'm sure that there is a fair chance that you can get some M.Tech also. Okay, because some
Okay.
IITs, I don't think that they will have that criteria, and and for sure, if IISc M.Tech RES that program is not having that BTech branch criteria, then
Mm.
you will be, I mean, selected for sure. Then you will be selected because based on your gate score, you will get call for 100% sure, and then
Mhm.
it will boil down to your interview performance, and I can see that you are confident enough. And also, you can see my video on my IS interview experience.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
that
I saw
was
that. They asked you questions on thermodynamics, right?
yeah, yeah. So actually, they will ask you that what is your favorite subject. And during my time, I actually told them that, sir, you can ask me from any of the three, that is fluid, thermo, and heat. But they told, no, 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 no. You have to tell just one subject. Okay. So you have to tell them one subject, and also there will be some questions from engineering maths, basic questions. Okay.
Okay.
So
Math
don't
is
worry
easy.
that
Math is easy. That's okay.
okay, then you will be getting
I'm
marks.
very,
Don't
see,
worry.
I'm particularly strong in linear algebra. I don't know about other subjects in
That
math,
is
but I'm
very
very,
good.
very
That
strong in
is
linear algebra.
yes, they also want that. Okay. And actually you can say that in the interview. So in my time they asked me that are you okay with mathematics? I told them, sir,
Mhm.
I am actually okay. I'm not very strong, but I am okay. Then they asked me that from which part I mean you want the questions to be asked. Then I also said that sir, linear algebra. So if someone is strong in linear algebra, then PDEs, ODEs, then in engineering, that's a very good strength actually. Okay,
Right.
because you are already in I mean research, so you must be knowing that
Yes,
in
yes.
any kind of research, this linear algebra, this ODEs, PDEs, and also the
Hmm.
complex analysis. These three are very important. So
Yeah.
yeah.
So I have a, so in M.Tech RES interviews, do they ask questions only based on your favorite subject?
Yeah, only.
Okay, if that's the case, then that's very good thing for me. I am not
Yeah, yeah.
I applied mechanics topics like machine design, strength of material. I know the concepts well, but I'm not very strong in them. But if they can ask me anything from heat transfer, anything, like they can go and screw me over in convective heat transfer, I'm confident with it because I have read Bejan twice. So
Okay,
especially for
okay.
the interviews.
That's very good. And also, I have also some services like mock interview for IISc. So
Okay,
also, I mean, if you want, we can sit over a mock interview.
we can
Obviously,
have it
if
sometime,
you want.
surely.
Right, right, right,
Yeah.
right, right. So
And one more
recently,
thing.
yeah, yeah.
Uh, Batao, you wanted to say something.
No, 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 no. You tell.
Yeah, so like the placements are the same, right? See, I'm not very particular about placements because my
Mhm.
eventual goal is to go to PhD abroad.
Very good.
So I basically want to just do my masters from IISc or IIT Madras or top IIT. Hey, also speaking of which, I have one more question. IIT
Mhm.
Bombay doesn't have an M.Tech research program, man. Like, what do they have? Do
No
they have
MS,
nothing to
no
offer?
MS, no
No, no,
MS.
MS is only for computer science. They have something called as M.Tech RA. I'm not sure how to apply for that. Do you know what to do about it?
No, no, M.Tech RA is, I think, something else. But see, this MS program is actually varying from IIT to IIT, from branch to branch. I mean, this is a, I mean, this program is varying too much from IIT to IIT. So actually, we cannot say about this. Okay, maybe in IIT
Okay.
Bombay.
So you didn't apply
Uh,
to IIT Bombay?
yes, I applied to M.Tech.
Okay, you applied to M.Tech.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Uh, Fine. So are there good bunch of people going for PhD abroad in good colleges, say in USA or Europe? after their M.Tech or MS research?
Obviously, obviously.
Have you
If
heard of
you
it?
can, yes, yes, for sure. If you are, see, if you can enter IISc Bangalore for M.Tech RES, and because you
Hmm.
have a good interest in research, then for sure, if you try good, then you can get even colleges like Cambridge,
Okay.
Stanford also. Okay,
Okay.
there is a good chance because you see that in IISc Bangalore, the professors are very well known throughout the world. Not, I mean,
Mm-hmm.
uh, not only in IISc Bangalore, but in almost any IIT, you will see professors who have the connections throughout the world. So if you are,
Mm-hmm.
so this I always say that someone, uh, if someone, wants to opt for PhD, then M.Tech or MS in IITs after GATE is the best choice. Is the best choice. Not only from
Okay.
IISc. If I consider some IITs like IIT, that is IIT Guwahati,
Go ahead.
or even IIT Gandhinagar.
Roorkee.
From there also, Gandhinagar. That is like 12th or 14th institution right now in India. But from there also, for sure, you can get a very good college in abroad for your PhD if you work hard on it. Okay, so that is also almost you can say that you're 95% sure you can get a very good PhD in abroad for sure.
Right.
Yeah,
So, how is the
for sure.
placements for mechanical in KGP? Is it good?
Uh, it is actually a very hard question, okay? Because you see, people. So, if someone has to see to the stats, then okay, there are stats. But I have seen the placement scenario in IIT KGP itself. See, what
Hmm.
I would say is this placement is a 70% luck and
Okay.
30% your knowledge. This I would say actually, honestly. If not 70%, let us say that, uh, okay, 30% knowledge and maybe 20% your soft skills, and remaining 50% is your luck. And actually, 20% knowledge and 30% soft skills. Because see, I have
Mhm.
seen in IIT KGP who have really very good fundamentals, very good knowledge. But from M.Tech, they did not get placed. Even I have seen some batch toppers also. And
Okay.
I have seen students who don't have that much knowledge, but they have very good soft skills and they got selected in a company. But that is not the case for BTech people, for any other reason, maybe. But that is the placements for the BTech people are actually good. But for M.Tech people, I will not tell that it is actually bad, but I cannot guarantee anyone that even if you are very strong, academically, that and then you will be surely placed. I cannot guarantee anyone about that. Okay, and
Right.
not only for IIT KGP, but almost in almost in any IIT. Yes, in IIT Bombay and in IIT Madras, in these two institutions, and also in IISc Bangalore, the chances of placements are actually very high in mechanical department, if you say. But still, I
Mhm.
I cannot say with 100% surety that you will be getting placed. I
Right.
cannot say anyone.
Last. Oh,
Yeah.
last question.
Mhm.
So, do you have to go to the respective IIT or IIC for your interview? Like, or you can give it from online itself, like addition. Because I can't afford to spend money right now. I'm
That
broke.
is
Literally, I'm broke.
I can understand, bro, but that is
Uh,
also dependent on branch to branch, to institution to institution.
okay. You
And for
had to go to
IIS,
IIC, right?
yeah, 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 I had to go to IIS. I had to go
IIC is
to
no problem.
IIS.
It's closer to Chennai. But I
Right,
can't come
right.
to Kharagpur. I don't know if I can
Uh,
come to Kharagpur and all.
See, in Kharagpur for mechanical engineering, there is no interview. The admission will be 100% based on your gate score. And if your branch is not an issue, then
Hmm.
200% sure that you will get M.Tech in IIT Kharagpur. And we will meet also.
Okay.
Yeah, if you get
Okay, bro.
selected.
Sure, sure, sure. We'll meet. We'll meet. If I come to,
Right, right.
if at all they want me to interview in person or something, I'll surely come and meet you. We are actually batches. Do you know that?
Oh, so you have also, I mean, passed your B in 2023.
No, 2024 because I did 2 degrees.
Okay, okay, okay. I see. I
Yeah,
see.
but I'm 2019 starter only. Yeah.
Okay,
So it's
okay.
good to see.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, it's
yeah,
good to
yeah.
see you.
Yeah.
You are a very sweet person. I know Bengalis are
Thank you
sweet people.
so
You're a
much.
Bengali, right?
Right, 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 right. Thank you so much for that.
Fine.
That is my
So it was really good to talk to you, man. And I'm really happy someone you are the first person who was happy about my grade score and said like, bro, it's a
no,
very
no, no,
good
no.
thing. You got
See,
everything correct.
no, no. See, if you actually talk with any sincere GATE aspirant in this year, any sincere GATE mechanical aspirant, then everyone
Hmm.
actually will be astonished that this guy who has not any almost zero preparation and he has scored 54. That is like, I mean, everyone will be astonished. And so was I. Okay. So actually, it is a very good score, honestly, honestly.
Okay,
And if
thank you.
you're and I mean, I am saying this again that if your branch is not an issue, almost you will be getting M.Tech in any IIT. Almost, almost. Not maybe in IIT
Okay,
Bombay,
fine.
Madras, or IISc Bangalore, but for sure in IIT KGP or in IIT Delhi also. Okay,
Okay,
for sure,
fine.
for sure.
But I am only concerned about mainly M.Tech RES and MS research programs because I want to do research. I can't take up coursework hereafter. Like I'm brain dead.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Then,
because 5 years, bro.
yes,
I like,
then
uh,
don't take M.Tech. Then honestly, don't
uh,
take M.Tech. I mean,
hmm,
even if you are uh, getting it, don't take M.Tech. Okay.
okay.
So, see, then IISc is a very good option, is
Hmm,
actually a very good option. But having said that, IISc is a very good option, but IIT Madras, IIT Delhi, IIT KGP, all IITs are almost equal in terms of uh, your
research.
M.Tech RDS or yeah, in terms of research. So actually, what you should see is that which is the professor under whom you want to work, because
Hmm,
be it MS or be it PhD, your the
okay.
thing that will matter the most will be your guide, okay, and
Advisor.
not the
Yes, correct,
institution.
correct,
For
correct.
all the IITs and IISc, you can get a very good college in abroad for your PhD after your MS, for sure. I have seen so many
Correct.
students who are actually mediocre, and mediocre means they actually did not have that much good fundamental. And honestly, they were
Hmm,
not at all interested in doing some PhD or MS. But just because they were not getting any kind of job, they joined PhD or MS, and now they are in very good institution in abroad. Okay, so
yeah,
for your case, if you join any IIT or IISc, then the path will be almost very smooth if your guide is good. So choose your guide
fine.
wisely and not the institution.
Oh,
Okay, choose your guide wisely.
okay. Okay, so thank you. I think the time is
Okay,
up. I
okay.
don't want to drain your
Almost up.
money from this.
Almost up. No, 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 no. Array, it's fine. Almost up, but
Uh,
still we have almost 8 minutes. So if you want, you can ask.
8 minutes, but isn't the
Yeah,
meeting for like 30 minutes or something?
I offer for 30 minutes, but I always keep some 5 minutes buffer for everyone.
Buffet. Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
fine. So like in your interview, you told me like whatever the questions they asked, right? So, do they like next week I'm having BARC. I'm
yeah.
writing BARC this week. So you wrote,
Okay.
did you write BARC as well?
I actually did not. write BARC because I got call from my grade school. But I know
Okay.
about the BARC examination, so you can ask. I
Okay.
have
You
heard
know,
from many
if
students.
gate was, if it'll be easier than gate, right?
No, I cannot say that for sure, but it will be at par with GATE. I mean, uh, for thermal part and the engineering maths part, uh,
Hmm.
here also you can score full for sure.
Okay.
For your case,
Okay.
you can score full, and if you have the concepts from the design part also, then so I mean, how did you feel about the design part in GATE?
Very easy, like piss easy.
So then, BARC will be
Machine design,
almost like
right?
that. Machine
One
design,
question,
strength of
like two,
materials.
yeah, two questions
mach-
were based on weld, and both of them were easy. Both of them were tau by A. That's all. I mean, force by area.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
all.
yeah, yeah.
Nothing else.
And what about the SOM, strength of materials?
Strength of materials. That was
Yeah,
also easy, but
yeah.
what happened was, uh, like I think I left some questions because I'm not sure, because see there was this question, right? There was a hinge in between. It was
Mhm.
actually a very simple question. You just have to know that in one side it will be upwards, another side it will be downwards, and then you have to apply moment equation. You'll get the answer. I knew this, and I still left that question. So
Oh,
I think the
this
paper was
happens.
easy
This
only.
happens.
Yeah. But of
Yeah.
course, I had literally zero clue about any question from manufacturing or industrial engineering. Like zero. I left
Okay,
all the
okay. No
questions.
issues.
I didn't even bother to read them. That's all.
So in BARC also, I think the design, the strength of materials, the engineering mechanics, and also the thermal and heat transfer and fluids will be actually like easy for you. But in BARC,
Mhm.
yes, the BARC examination is almost, I mean, similar to GATE actually. You can say.
Did you face
So
BARC interview?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So I
So it
have
was
the
also
interview
based on your favorite
experience.
subject, right?
Yeah, yeah. Four favorite subjects, four or five favorite
Four
subjects.
favorite subjects.
Yeah. So you can say actually fluid mechanics, thermodynamics, heat transfer, but you have to say at least from design, at least one subject from design.
I can say machine design. I like machine design more than
Yeah.
fluid mechanics. Fluid mechanics is a boring topic.
Honestly,
Only
fluid
towards the
mechanics
end,
is
it's
my favorite topic.
no. Only say, no offense. I don't want to hurt a fellow mechanical engineer. I
No,
am
no, no,
actually
no, no.
happy to say
That's fine.
mechanical engineer. Towards the end, I really love fluid mechanics, like Blasius equation, pipe flow. I like all those things. Darcy's friction factor. I like all those things. I hate fluid statics. Like I hate it from the bottom of my heart.
Okay, okay, okay.
But I can't say
Understood.
I can hate fluid mechanics because it's the basics. It's the basis for whatever I'm working on right now. Convective heat transfer. That is
Okay,
what
yeah,
this.
yeah, yeah.
That is what
True,
I'm
true.
working on. Heat exchangers modeling.
Convective.
So
Okay,
I convection is what I breathe in and breathe out. So I can't say I wholeheartedly hate fluid mechanics. I can tell them, sir,
right,
I like four
right.
topics: convection, conduction, radiation, and then thermodynamics. I can say
No, no,
something
no.
like this.
That you cannot tell. Yeah. So
Okay.
actually, honestly, after after a long time, I am actually meeting someone who actually loves to study mechanical engineering. So it's
Yeah.
very good. I actually I mean enjoyed talking to you. Okay. So
Thank you, man.
it
Even
was
I
very
like
good. It was
someone who says like I want to go to an IT job from being a mechanical engineer. I am happy I saw someone who is serious about mechanical. I'm happy that
yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
spoke with you.
True, true.
Okay, so like it was very well talking to
Okay.
you. I hope we meet
Okay.
some other
Okay.
time.
Right. Right. Obviously. Obviously. And all the best for your park examination.